Yes! Finally I finished. Finally. Hello, people of the internet. Look, I've just finished this god-awful, hated doing it, jigsaw. I love jigsaws, but this was called Crazy Sheep's Jigsaw, which had no edge, so you can't start with the edge, and then all the pieces are like really not logical. And I started it weeks ago and hated it so much that I just kept hiding it away. But today I was determined to finish it because I want to start one of my new jigsaws. I have a big stack here. Look at that I have. That's another completed one. I think I've shown you that one before. Anyway, the reason why I'm here today is because and now I'm going to talk to you. Yay! So the other thing that I was thinking of doing is, is possibly doing some videos again. During lockdown I did, oh my baggy eyes, look. Ugh. I did record some snippets because I was going to do a what I'm doing during lockdown kind of video, but then I just kept the snippets and didn't do them. So I think what I shall do, I also want to do some decluttering, and I did put a community post up on YouTube last week asking if anyone was interested in watching some decluttering videos, and a couple of people said yes, and a couple of people is more than no one, which is who commented last time I put a community post up. So I am going to, I need to declutter my handbags. I know, I did it once before. But they seem to have been breeding, so that's probably the first video that I'm going to do. But this little video is just a hello. Here I am, still alive in these challenging times, and some little snippets just tied together of what we've been getting up to over the last 6 months. I mean, the last video I did was Christmas, when I did my optimistically what's going to happen this year. Anyway, I shall see you on the flip side, and I hope you're all keeping well. The apocalypse has happened. There's no one here. Another car.
Sit here over there.
What's the time? 8:20. No cars, no people, just a big red bus coming towards us.
Oh, traffic jam behind it though.
There is. There's a whole 2 cars behind it. Oh, a car and a van. Whoa! Big red bus. Anyway, let's show more when we get to the lovely park. It smells lovely and fresh though, doesn't it, today? Lovely clear air. So we're now in the park. This is the park. The park's nice and empty. This is the lovely blossom lined entrance to the park. That's a school. Now, all the blossom's gone now though, but I do have a lovely picture of the blossom from a couple of weeks ago. This path leads up to the cafe. It's like a little woody bit that you can walk through over there. There's a park over there, there, which you can't go to at the moment because it's closed off, and a gymney thing. But I shall show you more as we walk round. It's just us and one other person in here at the moment. I think we're social distances enough as he's all the way up there. So, yes. We have around here, what are they? They're not cockatiels.
Parakeets.
Parakeets. One of or two of them must have escaped from somewhere, and there's about, I don't know, a whole flock of them, 10 maybe.
You zoomed in on it so you can see it.
I can't see it. I can't see where it just flew over us, and it was really close. Where is it? Where's it parked?
There.
There. I can't see it in this. I can. There it is. That's a parakeet in a park in East London.
There's another one.
Where's the other one? Just flown over.
Yeah.
And they're very noisy. Don't know if we can get any nearer without it flying away. That was when it flew over us then. It's just jumped up on there. That was the closest.
Two more.
Where's the other two just gone? They're very green. You can tell them because they're like bits of lime green flying across the air.
And noisy.
And they're very noisy, yeah. But that one that just flew overhead, that's the clearest I've ever seen one. We won't acknowledge the one magpie on its own. Good morning, Mr. Magpie. God bless you. Where's your missus? Unlucky if you see one magpie on its own, so you have to say that. It's like we're in the Serengeti with all these noises. Oh, I missed them. They're right above me. You know what that's going to mean? I'm probably going to get pooed on. There we go. 2 parakeets in an East London park. Whoop, one of them did poo as well. Beautiful. There's another one. They're sharing something between their beaks. Now I've got to go and find out what's causing that noise over there.
You're the bird expert. What is it?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea what's making that noise. We'll have to look it up when we get home. Or just try and capture it one more time. Closed park, by the way. There's the Olympic gym that's closed, and the kiddie parky bit that's closed. We're still trying to track down what's making that birdie noise. There's the tennis courts that are closed. You see it?
No.
There's my husband with his new beard. Looks like Sam Neill now. That was the cockatiels or parakeets. I'm still trying to find out what this bird is up in this tree. That was a lot of the parakeets then. What is this bird? That's what's making the noise. That right in the centre.
Can you see what it is?
It looks like a kingfisher from the zoom in and these beaks sticking out, but kingfishers don't make noise, do they?
No idea.
I mean, it could be a lark with a really weird song.
Right, now we know where it is. We can get back in angle.
My husband has spotted an even interesting bird. Now, shh, I don't want to disturb it. Yes, there is an owl. And there is the back of another owl there. Will it focus on the other owl? I don't know. It actually seems to be looking at the owl. There it is. It's actually there. It's not real. It's a fake owl. It's supposed to just scare the pigeons off the roof, but it don't really do much good. Oh, we've gone past the cafe. That's the cafe, which is also closed at the moment. So we're just back on the main path, and we're going to walk around this woody bits. There's a quick diversion to try and find out what that bird was. Which
could be a woodpecker.
Yeah, we do hear woodpeckers quite a lot. I've never really heard a woodpecker make a noise other than the pecking noise, though. Go into a whole new cacophony of birds now. Nice hangy blue plant. What is it? Oh, it smells lovely. Like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Oh, the woody bit. Our house is actually just sort of over there, really. Behind, there's a little path that can go back down now, but we don't cut through the path. We like to do the full circuit and back again. Oh, yeah, so we're coming back round. There's the cafe, and over there's the path back out, which we're going to do now. Are we going to walk on the grass or the path? Path. Keep our shoes nice and they're already wet from the morning dew. Make a wish. The wish tree. May all your dreams come true. And a beaten up sheep. Okay. So what is the wish? Okay. Can't tell each other wishes because otherwise they don't come true. So. Oh God! I didn't know he was behind me.
Sheep's had better days.
I know. He's lost one of his ears as well. I was gonna say. Everyone's got to make a wish, but you're not allowed to tell the wish. Come stand next to me. Got to make your wish, but not allowed to talk it, so let's be quiet and we'll make the wish. Even the birdie made his wish. Did you make yours? Did you make yours out there on the internet? Oh, there's a log here as well. What does this say? This bite has been planted by bee-friendly flowers. So we can have loads of bees. How wonderful. And we're not supposed to be sitting on the benches, that's why they put tape on them, but people have ripped the tape off because they're very naughty. Before we get home, I shall carry on filming today. Vlog, Sunday, vlogs, lockdown vlog, Sunday, vlog, Monday, vlog. So we're back from our walk, second load of washings on. First load of washings waiting to be hung out, but just gonna wait to those clouds move away a little bit. I don't think it's gonna rain, but it's gonna get nice and warm. And I'm now coming out here to spend some time on my latest jigsaw, which is this wonderful work of art by Kandinsky. It's called Without Title 1923. I do actually have another complete jigsaw underneath there, which is the what's it called? Creation of Adam by Michelangelo. And it is so big, it takes up the entire, it's just under 2 meters. It goes from here, under the table, all the way to the end. And it took me 3 weeks to complete it because it's just all shades of brown. There isn't really a great deal of colour in it. And it's very big. And I loved doing it. And I don't want to break it up. I want to frame it, but I need to get a huge frame for it. Or move it somewhere onto a piece of wood. And I don't have a piece of wood that big. So, now I'm going to go and spend a couple of hours doing this. So you can see I've got my colours all sorted out on my boards. And yeah, looking forward to it. Got myself a cup of tea. I've been cheating on you since I don't know. Some time has elapsed. this is where I've got now. I've just got that bit there to do. Mostly the non-coloury stuff left to do. I could go forever, but I need to stop my back hurting, bending over, and I am going to do some more things now. Now what? No idea yet. Probably do some washing. No, I've done 2 loads of washing. I don't know. Well, there you go. So we've just watched a film called Sometimes Always Never. It was our afternoon entertainment, was watching a nice film. We always choose a film to watch. And now we're cooking dinner. That's cooking Sunday afternoon roasted dinner, Sunday evening roasted dinner. I'm doing the green beans, he's doing the carrots, potatoes are already in. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, sponge. How's your beard?
Growing.
Making pudding. This is pineapple crush, so crushed pineapple, raspberries, then I'm going to put crumble topping on top, so that'll be pineapple and raspberry crumble. Oh, the raspberry pink is spread in there. Look. Go on then. We're just going to turn it upside down. Oh, look at that. It's like marble. All I did was bung them in and squish them a little bit.
Smell the raspberries.
Lovely. So, I've finished this puzzle. However, and it was brand new out the pack, there's a bloody piece missing. How annoying is that? And interestingly, usually when I do these art pieces, art jigsaws, I do them because I really like the work of art, and I'm going to frame them and put them up. And this is a Kandinsky picture, but I don't like it as much. Well, I'll show you his other Kandinsky that I've got. Hold on. This Kandinsky is lovely. I love this one. All the colours are well blended, and it's sort of more of a proper piece of art. That's the way it goes, and I really like that jigsaw. I really like that picture, so I want to keep it as a framed. I want to keep the jigsaw framed because I really like the picture. This jigsaw out here, just cleaned all my windows, by the way. They look lovely. The plant out there getting a bit of sunshine. Mopped all the floors, cleaned all my windows. Beautiful. Anyway, this one, it took longer. It's a bigger jigsaw, much bigger jigsaw. It cost a fortune to get it framed, and I don't actually like it that much. So that's an interesting saga, is it? I don't actually like it that much, the picture. It cost a fortune to get framed, but I'm like, ooh, I've got to break it up now. It actually only took me, this one took me, well, I started it on one Sunday and finished it on the following Sunday. So a week, but it's not a week of 24 hours a day. It's like half an hour here and an hour there after work or whatever. So it probably took me 10 hours. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it on the table for a little bit longer. I have now got all my jigsaws out because it's time for a new jigsaw. And these are the ouch jigsaw. I should not kneel down. That I've got left to do. I have 2 little ones over there which I've done, but I'm not a fan of small jigsaws because they only take me 2 hours tops. Oops, but husband's hoovering the kitchen. Let me knock the door. Is that alright? Probably. So this little one, that's a little half an hour, 2 hours afternoon jigsaw. So now left out of my big art puzzles that I got for Christmas a couple of years ago are these ones. Now these ones are the ones I enjoy the most because they take a long time. They make beautiful pieces of art. So I've got 1500 piece Van Gogh Starry Night. Not too big, 60 by 80, so I can do it on a jigsaw board and it will be frameable. But look how complicated that's going to be. It's just dark blue, blue and yellow. So like, you look in the bag, every piece looks exactly the same. So that is literally one that's going to take a long time. I will enjoy it. And that's the same with this one. This one, I mean, I love this puzzle. I can't wait to do it, but they will be epic. Like the big one, the long one that I did out there, the creation of Adam. This is quite big, metre by 70, 2,000 pieces, and it's just all black and grey. It's Guernica by Picasso. Look at it, just all, I can't tell which pieces are upside down and which ones are not, because it's just all white and shades of white. It's going to be complicated. And then this one is Swan's Reflection Elephants by Dali. This one won't be too bad actually. I bought this same jigsaw for my boss at work because he saw me doing another Dali one, which is in a frame already upstairs, and he was like, oh, I love Dali, so I bought him this one for Christmas. So these are this box was full, by the way. This is box is full of art puzzles, and they've all been done and they've all been framed. This one's waiting for a proper frame, but haven't been able to buy one because we're in lockdown. So they're the ones that are still left to do out of my huge box of art puzzles that I've had for 2-3 years, maybe longer, 4 maybe. Did we have this the new conservatory? Maybe 4 years. Then these are new acquisitions. This is by Klee. It's called Castle and Son. I bought it because it looks nice. It's 1,000 pieces, which is kind of the minimum I do for a nice jigsaw. That would take me like probably, I don't know, if I was to do it constantly, probably definitely less than a day, but I don't know how many hours. I usually dip in and out of them. So this one is I bought it because it had loads of the same colour, and that's what I enjoy. I enjoy the challenge. This is a Joan Miro jigsaw, which is called the Tilled Field, which is very Picasso-esque, which is what I like. Well, it's Miro, so it's Miro-esque. Not sure I actually love the picture, so not sure I'll actually, I mean, I bought this jigsaw specifically because this is the type of jigsaw I love doing, but I don't know whether I'll keep it after it's framed. And then this jigsaw was bought for me because it hasn't got an edge and it will be complicated to do. It's not a great picture. I definitely won't frame this picture after I've done it, but it will be fun to do. So now I've got to decide which one I want to do next. And whatever one I do next, it's got to be able to fit on one of my puzzle boards, because the last two puzzles have been too big for my puzzle board. So I've had to do them out there on the dining table and use these boards as sort of like subsidiary supports. And when the sun's in the wrong place, you really can't see that it just all reflects and everything. I think I'm going to do one of these new ones. I think I'm going to do the Klee one. Oh, does that look complicated? Or should I do that? Klee or Miro? Klee or Miro?